Alright, so I'm gonna tell you this is the stated, or it could also be the
Face value?
contractual
No.
or contract rate. Okay, this is going to be the market. I think sometimes they call it, I think that's all they call it in there actually. Don't they say it in here? Market. No, they also call it effective, okay. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put some numbers here. I want you to tell me if it sells at a premium these are supposed to, so you can see. And then let's do a couple more. Okay. So tell me if these are selling at a discount, at a premium, or at
So-
face value.
We wanna go off of the market, right?
Yeah, so where is this number coming from?
That's what they're issuing
Yeah.
versus what the general market is doing.
Yeah, so this is what the company says is on, that's what's listed on their bond, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what the market or the collective group of everyone is saying.
So then that would be a discount then,
Okay, why is this a discount? Explain to me.
because the market is is stated 11%, but they're going at 10%.
Yeah, so if you're, think about it, if you're a bond, if you wanna buy a bond, are you gonna wanna buy a bond that's paying 11% interest or 10% interest if you had a choice?
10%. Oh, really?
If this is your money.
So that's not a discount then?
You invest, no, you're right. You're
Oh.
investing $1,000 into a company. Do you wanna earn 11% interest or 10%
I
interest?
wanna earn 11%.
You're gonna wanna earn 11%. So this company, they say, we're gonna sell this bond $1,000, but we're gonna sell it at a discount. Meaning, they're gonna actually get like
Oh, okay.
$900 from you and then give you $1,000 back later. Okay, so that's right. So market was greater than here. Okay, what about
It's a
here?
premium.
Premium. So you would, of course, would want the higher interest rate because it's in demand. They're gonna make you pay a little bit more for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what, face value?
Face.
Then of course that's a discount
Discount.
and a premium.
Wow, I started a little pattern there by accident. Pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, then let's see, what's the next one? Is kind of the same thing, the next question, and what it means.
No, it means that the bond is issued at 99 or 101.5.
So let's say there's $1,000 bond issued at 99, and there's the same $1,000 bond issued at 100, and the last one. Tell me which one's the premium, which one's the discount, and which one's face value.
Face is 100
This is face.
and the discount is 99. The premium is 101.5. So what's one? What's 101? That face value too?
101.
Yeah.
I could just get rid of the half.
Yeah, why is the half there?
It's just part of it. All this is saying is these are like percentages.
Okay.
They're gonna sell this bond and they're going to get this much cash. 101.5%.
Okay.
So they just times 101.5. Oh, that's, yeah, times, well, that's not right actually, but it'll be 1.0. and that's how much cash they're going to get.
Okay,
So it's just part of the percentage.
gotcha.
So this could be 100.1 or 101/10, and it would still sell at a premium.
Okay.
So anything greater than 100 is a premium, anything less than 100 is a discount.
So I'm gonna get into this test. They're gonna have questions. They're gonna talk about, discount face and premium.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna be completely different than what we're talking about right here.
Okay.
Because this is my downfall when it comes to my tests. Is that we go through this stuff, I get it. I feel confident about it, then you go in there and then the wording or whatever they're asking is just completely different. And you're just like, well, everything that I just looked at didn't help me at all. Because they can't be straightforward about their questions. It has to be.
I'm trying to think of it. I can't remember the test I'm taking. But
You know what I'm saying, though?
yeah, so let me try to give you one that's a little more wordy than it needs to be.
I mean, it doesn't have to be really wordy, does it? You just can pull out the numbers and say, oh, well, this is below 100. Because the bonds issued at 12/31/01 were issued at 101?
Okay, so did
That's
you
what
need
the-
anything above here?
No.
No. So on a counting test, this is what I have found. The first thing I do is I read what the question is. Because sometimes I'll give you all this junk like, who cares, 9, 15, 10, a million, 5. They just throw a whole bunch of numbers in. So first thing I always do is I read what the question is, and then I funnel through all the information and say. So I know, okay, I'm looking for 1231, so I'm gonna keep an eye on some of these things. Their price, number of bonds doesn't really matter. Contract rate, that could have an effect. These don't tell me anything. Oh, and then it tells me the answer at the very end. Or sometimes they'll say, you just issued bonds for $1 million at 101. And they give you all this extra information that doesn't matter. I can't really think of a way to.
Yeah, this one's pretty easy, straightforward. It's just like, that's how a majority of my questions are like the past two tests. Like, we do this, I go in and I take the test, I go in thinking I'm gonna do pretty good, and then you're just like, I got slaughtered. Yeah, it's just my test taking abilities is very poor, so.
Okay, so let's try this time. When you go into the test, read the question first.
Okay.
Okay. Think about what information that you'll need before you even read the question.
Okay.
I think sometimes what happens with me, sometimes if I don't read the question first, I'll read it, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't handle all that information. So read the question, the question part, the very end of it when it says, what is this, or how many, or whatever it says, and then read the question, because they're gonna give you a whole bunch of stuff on a lot of them that doesn't matter.
Okay, awesome.